Yes, I know. I know Journey is a game from 2012, and when it was released with critical acclaim, and it was nominated for a ton of awards, and multiple videos were made, everybody's ears just dropped off after hearing the word Journey one more time. But in the same time, it was just released as a free PlayStation Plus game this month, and it is so amazing I just had to make a video about it. Nowadays, there are a lot of games that are very short, have minimum player interaction and are very pretty to look at. Journey was the one that started all this craze, or at least elevated the genre, if you can call it that, to new heights. Journey is a very difficult game to classify, as it can be a walking simulator, an adventure game, and sometimes a light platformer. None of these can really make out what it truly is, except for one word: the title. Very rarely has a title nailed the feel of the game, but Journey isn't one of the usual games. The whole narrative revolves around you, a robed figure, that in the start of the game sees a mountain with a light shining on top, and decide that that is your destination. You as a player experience a journey where you can identify with the protagonist or not, full of happy and scary moments, but in the end leaves you something in you. That sometimes it's the journey that counts, not the destination. While going on an adventure sure is fun, the best part comes when you're traveling with someone. And here Journey shines with one of the most well executed mechanics I have seen in a long time. In Journey there is multiplayer, but not in the sense you would think. You don't plug in another controller or join a friend online. Throughout your adventure you can encounter another player that is in your exact area, and your worlds collide so you can both share the same experience. You have no means of communicating with him, and he isn't essential to complete the level. But this instantly creates a bond with the another person, and you don't even get to know his/her name until the end of the game. There are no words in Journey, no text. The story is told through gestures, images and cutscenes. While it could seem pretty cheap, in reality it works really well. A lot of other games have tried and failed, but I think that Journey does it best because it isn't very complicated. You, as a player, have to connect to your avatar, and you can do it by both having similar goals, that is reaching the mountain, and the game manages to do it because there simply are no other objectives to achieve. Movement in this game is so fun. You can walk, obviously, but you also get a scarf that can let you fly in the sky for a brief period of time, so you can glide everywhere. You can upgrade your scarf by finding these ancient runes, and you can take advantage of the cloth animals that can lift you up again. This is so cool as you can complete some levels basically gliding around the platforms. The aesthetics in Journey are mind-blowing. Every single place you go resembles a beautiful painting, and every one of them is different in atmosphere and colors. How light bounces off sand and filters from the ceiling creates some gorgeous effects, like the part where he's sliding down a slope in the sunset. The various levels have different color palettes, ranging from intense red to gloomy blue, and this really helps convey the emotions and feelings from the various moments of your journey. Your player model is essential and simple. It doesn't characterize him much because in some way you have to connect with him. Journey's music soundtrack was composed by Austin Wintory, and it is absolutely amazing. The various pieces blend together as one team, and react to specific actions you do, as to make sure the music is cohesive and dynamic. By the way, if you have a PS4, this game runs at 1080p at 60 frames per second, which is so good. In the end, I have to come to some conclusion. Journey is an amazing game, one of the best exclusives, and I think it will become a legendary video game 20 years from now. If you can play it, you have no excuses, as it's short, sweet, and you won't regret it. Journey is an experience. Everyone should play it, even the people that don't play video games, as it will change their point of view toward games. See you in the next video.